I apologize, Sin, but our sessions will have to stop here.
No, counselor. I can't let you do that. You'll lose all the points you worked so hard for.
Quite frankly, I do not care anymore, and unfortunately, you don't have a say in it. Wait! How did you—
Why don't you reconsider after one small favor? I'm sick of it, I tell you. Sick. What's the big idea, counselor? Here I am, practically giving points away, while you're sitting at negative 30 points. At this point, I couldn't even have a consultation even if I wanted to. You haven't made any progress at all. So, what are you going to do about it?
I can make up for it.
I admire your confidence. That won't net you any points, I'm afraid. I can't go around giving out points too easily, or else they'll lose their meaning. I know it hurts, but you just have to look at it from the big picture.
There has to be some way.
Not sure. It won't be easy. How about this? Give me a piggyback ride around the center. Not only am I a Nikke, but I'm also a prisoner here. As far as the arc is concerned, I'm the lowest of the low. Can you imagine what everyone would think seeing you give me a piggyback ride? It'll be the greatest display of equality this place has ever seen. People will see us, and they'll change the way they think. I'm sure I'd be willing to shell out some points for such a noble cause. All aboard? Huh? What is this? There was barely even 1 second. There goes that then. So much for our noble cause.
Wait a moment. Hold up.
What the? That counselor is running around pushing Sin and a cart. Talk about the inmates running the asylum.
Guards, would you like to join me for a ride?
Is that okay?
Actually, on second thought, better not. This feels too good riding alone.
Oh man. Excuse me?
That's brilliant. Sheer genius. 30 points to you for thinking outside the box.
It kinda makes sense when you hear it put that way. We're in this together. Best of luck, counselor.
Congratulations, counselor. Let's see. Plus this, minus that. I think you're back at 0.
Thanks.
Hey, counselor. Can we join? There are too many new prisoners. So it's been tough getting any points. It's not fair for you to keep all the points for yourself.
Shut your yap. Would you? Where are your manners? They were talking to me, not you. But Sin will probably give more points to whoever she's closest to, right? Perhaps more additional points might come in as the numbers increase.
Let's do it all together.
Commander. Wake up.
Where am I?
It's the garbage dump outside the rehabilitation center.
How did I end up here?
I was hoping you could tell me. You have quite the impressive track record, breaking through to so many Nikkes. I actually had the smallest inkling of hope that you could rehabilitate Sin. Now I can see how mistaken I was to think that. So, care to explain yourself? How did you start in the interrogation room and end up in a place like this?
I was in the middle of a session.
Is that right? That's exactly what all the previous counselors said. They were merely trying to get a conversation going with Sin. And for some reason, they end up like this. This is all far too irrational for my liking. There must be some explanation. Can you explain it in more detail so I can understand?
In order to speak with her, I need to obtain enough points.
It's still not making sense. Issuing points and evaluating criminals falls under the jurisdiction of the counselor. For what reason did you decide to relinquish that right and give it to a criminal?
I don't know.
I see. The fact that you're in this state without even having removed her converter tells me that it will be impossible for you to help her.
Are you telling me to give up?
I won't force you to do anything. But yes, that is what I'm suggesting, for the sake of your own safety.
Hey guys, check it out! My counselor is going to wash my shoes for me.
Anyone who uses them in insanity, 7 for murder, 11 for arson, 18 for assault, Jesus Christ, 7 for smuggling, 38 for fraud. The list goes on.
Give me one last chance.
Why should I? Look at yourself. If you meet her in the state you're in, things could go south real quick.
There's something I want to try.